At their own 24-yard line. Number 5, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they try the right side here. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle by Derwin James. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He gets this one complete to Bowden. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now are likely 3 and out.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Give up much run after catch.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
We got 3, fellas. Watch twist. He's coming, double up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's good.
Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding.
Let's go.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Tight right. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Almost able to intercept it.
The pass.
That's one he would have liked to have held
Intended
on
for
to
number
on his
12.
first drive. Instead,
Incomplete.
second down.
It's now
From
second
the snap,
down
he certainly
and
looked
20.
like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. The throw over the middle, taken in.
The pass
Getting 10 back
caught
as that
by
sets
number
him up
12.
for third down. A great
gain
job
of
there,
10
Charles, just to
brings up
hold on and
third
absorb
and
that
10.
contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw
intended
on
for
there.
Odell Beckham.
A lot of
Incomplete.
times it's that first read that you have. Maybe
Sets
you get
up
it in
fourth
pre-snap.
down.
He locked in on his target,
A.J.
but he
Cole
was covered
in punt
quite well,
formation.
and that one's incomplete.
The punt team now as this one's sent away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the
Chiefs
corner.
take
He
over
got
first
there
and
like
10.
this at the
Their
4-yard
own
line.
4-yard line.
That's double win there, partner. You keep out of return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally,
Complete to
we've seen
Nico
success
Hartman.
occur.
23
It's a gain of
yards, the final
23
tally.
yards. First down, Chiefs.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line
Number
before
5,
being
the ball
corralled.
carrier.
Give him 13
He was
yards
taken
there
down
and a
by
Kansas City
Grant
first
Delpit.
down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the
wide
50.
receiver, the ball
Back-to-back
carrier.
nice gains. That one
He
for
was
14
tackled at
yards
the
and another
46-yard
first.
line. A gain of 14. And the first
Handoff here
down,
to his running
Chiefs.
back. And past the 35,
Number
he'll be dropped
5,
a
the
yard
ball
or two
carrier.
shy of the 30.
He was taken
15
down by
more there,
Grant
and they're on a
Delpit.
roll. It's another first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's got this down almost to the 20.
Another
before he's
carry
dropped.
for the running back.
They get 10 more there.
Tackle made at the
I believe that'll be
21-yard
enough for
line.
another first down.
It's a
It
gain of
will.
10.
Well, they're making an effort to
First
get the ground
down,
game going
Kansas
tonight.
City.
So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Back to throw now on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line
Complete
before
to
going
Nico
out.
Hartman.
Another nice gain, 13
First
yards
and
that
goal
time, and another
at the
first
8-yard
down.
line.
Let's go now. Let's go. Switch.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the
Carry
7.
on Johnson on
Only
the
a yard
carry.
that time. Second
He's
and goal.
tackled at the 7-yard
Defensively,
line.
pretty good start there with their backs
It's a gain
against
of a
the wall.
yard.
That's a
Brings
win
up
for the
second
stop
and
troops
goal.
right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
On the RPO, that's complete right side.
The pass.
And this is going to result in losing
Complete to
yardage.
number 8.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. it forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
No score.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Well, let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're on the down here on 3rd and goal. Quick toss outright. Great job to hold him to just a yard there.
To number 3.
It's 4th and goal.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of playing into the balance. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the
field goal
goalpost.
is good.
And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0
Makes the score.
lead.
Chiefs 3.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Drive about to get started. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
28-yard line. Just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Number 24, Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
Nice job there by the
Brought
defensive
down at the
front. They just
30-yard
engaged
line.
and held their
2 yards
ground.
on the
But how
pickup.
about the guy
It's
who made
2nd
the play?
and
We
8.
often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. That franchise in the middle of the field.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
Bodies in there got
They'll take over
That's
1st
a normal
and 10
situation too,
at
isn't
the
it? No matter
13-yard
how
line.
hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's going to get 4
Number 5,
he's
the ball
down to the
carrier.
10-yard line.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line.
They have to feel
4
pretty
yards
good about
on the
getting that
pickup.
type of a gain
2nd
considering the
and
blitz
6.
that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's make these babies cry. Bang, bang, bang. Watch the safety creep.
Now they try the right side here. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball.
Good.
But how about that big mass
Makes
of
the
humanity
score,
that
Chiefs
guided
10.
him to that spot?
Browns
they
nothing.
got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Drive about to get started, and they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception that led to a touchdown, so decent sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
The quarterback
And they're
sacked.
picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
No. Off. One switch. Check three. Slam. Alert flare.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves on 3rd and still 9 to go.
Really gay off the tackle.
That's a pretty run because
It's a gain of
everyone is in
4.
sync right there.
Brings up
He's going to carry the ball
3rd and
behind the
9.
people up front. Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news?
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Four there. Alert. Steal it. Play. 22's coming. Mike. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Right.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
That's a play that would be forgotten when you
1st
talk
and
about
10
big
at the
moments in this
50-yard
game.
line.
The plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The pass.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this
Complete to
down
number
to
85.
5 yards on the catch
at the
there.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
You're able to hit a
5.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got Burton here.
That's good.
And he was going to have the Browns 1st down, but he was able to get it by plenty. A
1st
gain
and
of
10
8
at the
on 3rd and 3.
35-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. up in a couple of minutes. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but very quickly brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. And the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
And turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. His throw incomplete.
Pass intended for number 12. Incomplete.
Seems to be the third and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Cycle. Say nothing. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Come on. You better bring it. There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs.
4th down.
None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing.
No good.
The line coach will. And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete. Nico Hardman, the intended target. But it's going to be second down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down.
Strong catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside.
The pass.
And he is out of bounds.
Complete to number 3.
He's inside the 30.
A gain of 12.
Back-to-back nice plays.
And
12
first
yards
down,
that time
Chiefs.
and a first down.
That's the pass. Mike, did you what? You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good
complete
pick up there
to
on
number
first
5.
as the screen pass gets him 8.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Looked like it was
Brings
coming
up
together.
2nd and
Looked like
2.
there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2,
to number 17.
The Chiefs will use
It's a
the
gain
first
of
of
2
their
yards.
timeouts.
And it's
As they'll stop the clock
down.
with 26 seconds to go until halftime. That's out to the left, complete. And he will have the first
pass.
down before he's tackled
Complete to
at the
number
12.
3. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Called for by the
First
offense
down, Kansas
as they
City.
stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
I got you, boy. I got you.
try to run the option here. He gives it up. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down.
The running back on the option.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
25-yard attempt.
Should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game.
Browns
as
nothing.
We'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Drive about to get started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime arguments are a lot more political than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This one into the hands of Burton.
The
Give him
pass.
9 there on the first down
Caught by
completion.
number 12. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 50-yard line.
Catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now here's a throw that's complete. There they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard.
Winds up giving a
Brings
yard
up
back
3rd
there,
down
and now it's 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's go one more.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton.
The pass.
And he'll lose yardage
Caught
here.
by
Back at the 47. Tough
loss of a
sledding.
yard.
They lose a yard
It's
there on
4th
3rd.
down.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. In that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Here's
A.J. Cole in
now,
punt formation.
as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no one there to stop it. Gets it the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and throwing the ball back over. They want to do their part now. Show them a little respect and some gratitude.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Now they'll come up on on 2nd and 12.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Get him, get him, get him. Hey, check him, street. Wide, get wide.
He'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for
complete
third down.
to Mecole Hardman. A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Takes it across the 40-yard line.
The ball carrier.
13 yards there.
Taken
Kansas
down
City
at the
first
41.
down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than
First
to understand
down,
if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying the penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Back to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The pass.
This certainly appeared to take away his
Intended
first
for his
grade,
running
and by the
back.
time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
It's a gain of 15.
Get 15,
Brings up
be nearly
4th
enough.
down.
It's 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty.
The
this
Browns
is marked
take
down
over
at about
1st
the
and 10
3-yard line.
at their own 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Browns drive about to get started. And this has not been their best half so far. They're down double digits already and now forced to operate from inside their own 5.
And what they have to do now is not curse their
Nick
fate as
Chubb
much as
on the
focus on the
carry.
task at hand. Inside
He
their own
was taken
5-yard
down
line,
behind
they
the
got to
line
be
of
careful
scrimmage.
taking care of the
A
football
loss of a
and not
yard.
turning it over for the
Brings
defense
up
to score
2nd
additional
and 11.
points.
After the
At
loss
the
to start
2-yard
out, here's
line.
2nd and 11.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Switch, switch, switch.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get this up past
Nick
the 5
Chubb,
to
the
the
ball
7-yard line.
1
5 yards
Thornhill
on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and
A
about
gain
6
of 5.
yards to go.
Brings up
Well, it's not time
3rd
to get
and
established,
6.
but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will take this
Touchdown,
one home.
Kansas
It's a
City.
touchdown.
Come on.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
And that one pushes the lead up
His
to an
kick
even
is
20.
good. Makes the score Chiefs 20, Browns nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one
The
will
Browns
bounce
take
out of
over
the back
first
of the
and
end
10
zone, so we will
at their
start
own
here at the
25-yard
25.
line.
Drive about to get started.
Tight end right. You got three down. He's coming.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to
the
that
ground
one.
and incomplete.
He's had trouble
It's
finding
now
open
second and
receivers
10
all
at the
game.
25-yard
That's because
line.
really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a throw here, hauled in. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Front Chiefs touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them.
The kick
Never
is
give
good.
up on anything. Sometimes
Makes
you create
the
your own
score
points.
But the
Chiefs
receiver, hard to
27,
fault him. He's just going for
Browns
extra
nothing.
yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but
Harrison
you have to
Butker
take care
to
of the
kick off
football.
for
So here's
Kansas
the
City.
kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce
take
out of
over
the back of
first
the
and
end
10
zone, so we will
at their
start
own
here
25-yard line.
Ridiculous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant. You've got to hold on to the
Number 24, Nick Chubb, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, it is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before the work across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
At the 49-yard line.
Maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they've not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Connecting with Gordon here over the middle.
A gain of 22 more yards.
That's
another.
back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
for his
line.
career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
You can fall or you can stand firm. I'm a winner, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL
Browns
on
nothing.
EA Sports.
Mike 20.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
The pass.
They'll contain him to
by
just
number
4.
12.
2nd down. You got
4
the big
yards
lead
on the
defensively.
pickup.
willing to get
Second
that
and
underneath
6.
stuff, right?
And
At
this
the
is why you
Chiefs'
work on your
22-yard
tackling.
line.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He'll have a first down inside the 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. His 5th catch
First and
tonight,
goal
and it's
at
good
the
for a
8-yard
first
line.
down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And it's going to be caught. Touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Browns make some inroads on that deficit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. You're going slow clap on me.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Chiefs 27. Browns 7.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead down to 20. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think
and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in
Touchdown,
for
Kansas City.
Touchdown. A big play there. 83 yards.
Harrison Butker on
and the
for the
Chiefs
point
are able
after.
to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your
The
first
kick
thought
is good.
Is there bad blood that
Makes
went
the
into this
score
one ahead
Chiefs
of time, that maybe
34.
they're seeking some
Browns
revenge
7.
or they just don't like them? But the other thing that
Harrison
always hits me
Butker
is,
to kick off
are
for
they worried
Kansas
about
City.
playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And that one
The
bounces
Browns
out
take
of the
over
back of the
first
end
and
zone,
10
so we'll start
at
the
their
drive
own
at the
25-yard
25
line.
on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. There go Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. I got you, punk. Hey, Mike.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
Incomplete from the contact.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has
Second
gone,
down
and the
and
frustration
10.
of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete in the end
Trying
zone.
to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brings up a
They'll probably
third
spend a
down
little extra time
and 10
dissecting the
yards
game
to
film
go.
after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Tight end right, tight end right. Black shot. Got three, three down, three down.
to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. And he's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the
Passing game
23-yard
finally
line.
gets stride. They've got another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they will eventually get it down. He's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They go right back to him for 20
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at
The
the 10.
quarterback sacked.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull
A
those guys
5-yard
over.
loss
Almost
leads
come
to
out of the
second
situation.
and goal
In this case,
at
though,
the
I think he's gotta
10-yard
make a
line.
decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Three down. Green Jack.
And that's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown.
Browns.
10 yards out. And the Browns get a score closer.
Austin Seibert
Yes, it's
on
2
for the
scores,
point
but still
after.
a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That
His
was big
kick
points.
is
He is
good.
really trying to rally his team as
Makes
best
the
he
score.
can.
Chiefs
Things are not
34.
going well the rest of the
Browns
way, so they've been
14.
coming down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
And this will
The
not
Chiefs
be
take over
returnable.
first
It's out of
and
the back
10
of the end zone for
at
a
their own
touchback.
25-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, writing your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time.
Complete to
They
number
can't expect that
18.
going forward.
And we'll see if
It's a gain of
easy.
17
That's a good
yards.
way to start the drive.
And a
17
first
yards
down,
and a first
Chiefs.
down.
51 to Mike, boys. 51.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a scary incompletion, almost
intended
picked
for
off.
number
It would be
17.
their first INT of the
Incomplete.
game. Instead,
It's
second
now
down.
second and 10.
I got you, son. Check 37. Check 37. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Right. 51.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And taking it across midfield
The
and
pass.
inside the 45.
Complete to number 17.
16 yards, a first
gain
down.
of 16
They're looking to put
yards.
this game on ice in
First
the fourth
down,
quarter, but still
Kansas
not afraid
City.
to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll drop the throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
The pass.
That catch
Complete
good for
to number
only a
18.
couple.
Brandon, perfect defense
A
in
gain
this
of 2.
situation.
Brings up second and 8 at the 40-yard
Gave up
line.
the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's the option. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back in the
Keeps it on the
44.
option.
And quickly we're going to get
tackle
another
made
stop
back at the
here with
44-yard line.
1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. On third down, he'll drop the throw. Completes it to Hardman.
The
And now
pass.
we're going to get a timeout
Complete
defensively.
to Nicole
So another
Hardman.
stop. 150
It's a
left in
loss
the
of
football
2
game.
yards.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
53 is the mark.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away.
Intended for his wideout.
And this Browns defense stands strong.
It's a turnover.
So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed. It's not going to be a front handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points. Because we'll never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Tight end to the right, boys. Tight end to the right. Move. Hey, we got 3 down.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a
Austin Seibert on for the point after.
You've got to understand situational football because they were able to lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you.
Browns 21.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead now instead of 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him
First
home
down,
free.
Chiefs.
He's not going to get me.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
He's on the bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
It's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's caught on the right side, Brown.
The pass.
And he is out of
Complete
bounds
to number
inside
8.
the 30.
A gain of
Make the
6
mistake that the
yards.
slot receivers,
And
especially the
it's
little guys like we're watching
down.
here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He finds Brown, complete. And out of bounds,
Complete to
right
number
around the
8.
20.
A
Back-to-back
gain of 9
receptions for
yards.
him, and it's another first
And the
down.
first
A little
down,
football
Chiefs.
101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Here we go. Check 43. Cowboy 80. Hey, Mike 51. Go.
10 to the 7.
Complete to number 8.
It'll be a pickup of 13
First and
on the
goal
play.
at the
And the Chiefs are
7-yard
going to
line.
get a fresh set of downs. So this
Tonight's
one in the
final
win
score,
column for Kansas City.
34,
And they were booed,
Browns
Charles, by
21.
a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Kansas City,